In the Bangladesh versus India football match, it was a match between a country who is ranked 126 and a country ranked 186. But it genuinely didn't felt like Bangladesh is a team of 186 ranking. Obviously, the hype was real. Everyone was crazy for Hamza. Many people said that, of course, Hamza is a good player, but a player alone can't make the team win. Everyone have to play well. And Bangladesh did that. And after that match, the father of Hamza Choudhury made a statement that if we can get more players like Hamza Choudhury, we can qualify in the World Cup of 2030.
যদি হামজার মতো আরো প্লেয়াররা আসে আর বাংলাদেশে ট্রেনিং এর ক্ষেত্রে হয় খেলার ব্যবস্থা হয় তাহলে বিশ্বকাপ 2026 না, এটা কত 26 একটা আছে, তো 30টা ধরে রাখেন, যে বাংলাদেশ এখানে খেলবে ইনশাআল্লাহ মনে করতেছি
আরো ভালো করবে আমরা আরো আগে যাবে। আমরা আশা করতেছি এই 30 এর মধ্যে আমরা বিশ্বকাপে খেলবো ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Even the president of Bangladesh football confirmed that a lot of foreign Bangladeshi origin players are coming to give trials and we will select the best player of them. Even we could also train the young players.
লিগ থেকেও এই বর্তমান জাতীয় দলেও ভালো প্লেয়ার উঠে এসেছে। প্রবাস থেকেও আমরা অনেক প্লেয়ারকে আমরা পাচ্ছি। আগামীতে আমরা জুনে কিন্তু একটা ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ট্রায়ালসও চিন্তা করতেছি বাংলাদেশে এবং ইউরোপে। সো এই ধারাবাহিকভাবে আমরা মনে করি যে আমরা কিন্তু একটা বড় স্কোয়াড করতে যাচ্ছি প্রত্যেকটা এজ লেভেলে। তো আমি আশাবাদী যে বাংলাদেশের ফুটবল এখন খালি সামনের দিকে আগাবে আর উচ্চের দিকে যাবে।
Can the arrival of Hamza Choudhury be the first step of Bangladesh qualifying for World Cup? Can Bangladesh qualify for the World Cup 2030? Well, we are going to discuss the whole topic in this video, so stay tuned. Now let's talk about how Bangladesh football made improvement. At first, Bangladesh had a president named Salahuddin, and that guy was like an evil president. He made a lot of stupid promises that Bangladesh would qualify in the World Cup of 2022. But on that year, Bangladesh was in the ranking of 190, and people didn't like him. People didn't want him to stay on that position, but still somehow he was able to stay on that position. I don't know how, probably some corruption and help of politics. So after 20 years of corruption, when Bangladesh got their second freedom from a dictator, they also saved Bangladesh football from this dictator, and then they selected another person who was very passionate about Bangladesh football, who has that capabilities to change the football of Bangladesh. And before that, the authorities of Barefoot, they were trying their best to bring Hamza in the Bangladesh national team. They worked almost for like 3-4 years. Big salute to them. So because of their effort and because of this new person's effort, at the end Hamza was able to join the Bangladesh team. And it's not just changed one thing, like there were improvement in many areas. The league is becoming much better, and this is the new jersey of Bangladesh national team. Of course, it looks great. I think it is probably the best football jersey in the South Asian area. They bring a lot of good players like Tarek Kazi, Jamal Bhuya in the past. Even a guy named Soleiman Diabate, he can also appear in the national team. So it looks like they made a good improvement from the past few years. And the arrival of Hamza Choudhury, it made them much more confident and powerful. This Premier League player, who always keeps a smile on his face, also showed great performance in the match against India. Although we can't deny that their attacking is very weak, their attacking need much more improvement. Their defense and goalkeepers are great, but they need to work more on their attacking part. Another kid from Italy came to the team, Fahmidou Islam. He could also be very useful player in the future for that country, and the people are also very excited for him. So talking about the current situation, they're in a very speedy momentum. They're improving a lot, and if they keep up that momentum, they would improve more in future. But is it enough to qualify for the World Cup? Well, they also need bigger stars, bigger finishers, and like key players in every position. They're also working in the youth team, but they still need to improve a lot on those specific part. They also need to make a good amount of money from their football league. They need to make it a money machine so that people, a lot of talented people would able to show their talent and would be much more interested in their passion. Talking about the blueprint for World Cup 2030, it's still like a big dream for them, but there are like few little hopes. There was a rumor a few days ago that, of course, the 2026 World Cup will have 48 teams, but 2030 World Cup could have more teams, like 64 or something like that. So can it be a hope for this country? Even the father of Hamza Choudhury is also very passionate about World Cup like us, and we all have the same dream that it should happen. Well, there are a lot of luck involved, but the best thing we can do is to build up that momentum much more faster. The best thing we can do is to improve our players, to make a very strong team, improving our leagues, making the football the best sports in our country. Although we are very bad at cricket, now supporting football would be the best option for us. Well, at least we have to think about the Asia Cup for now, because Bangladesh, I don't think they ever qualified for Asia Cup before. So the first step we can do is first qualifying for the Asia Cup and doing well on that tournament, like going to the quarterfinal or like going to a good position. By doing this, we can build up confidence. We can also build up a strong team, and by consistently doing this, we think we can play the World Cup. Maybe not after 6 years, maybe not after 10 years, but we will soon have these capabilities to play with top level teams. And if FIFA makes that 64 team proposal, and if it becomes a reality, then it would be very big opportunity for us. But we can't completely rely on luck. We need to make our team much more stronger so that we would be able to be one of the best country from Asia. Then we can keep our hope alive. So what are your thoughts about it? Do you really think that we are going to play the World Cup in 2030? And let me know if you love Hamza Choudhury or not, and which Bangladesh origin player you would like to see in the team of Bangladesh national team in upcoming years. Let me know in the comment section. And please guys, share this video so that I could also make more videos like this, and I would also want to make our country more global and known by all over the world.